So you're looking at buying a light commercial. Why buy a white commercial when you can buy a bright commercial? I mean, look at this. Lovely little Volkswagen Caddy, bright red. You couldn't get better than that, could you? A nice bright red colour. You're certainly going to be noticed, definitely going to be seen. So let's go and give it a road test, shall we? Okay, let's see what the Volkswagen Caddy will do on the road. Now, the first thing we notice when we've got in the cab, it is quite compact. Not a lot of room in here, actually. If you're pretty tall or a bit on the bulky side, it's going to be a tight squeeze. Now, small vans sometimes do tend to feel a little light and bouncy. You get thrown around like a pea in a colander. But this is very firm. You feel that the van's actually going to stay on the road, and remember, we don't have any weight in the back. Well, the inside of the cab is very small indeed. There's a lot of space, a lot of places to put things. Outside styling, very nice. It's a pretty little van, certainly pleasing to the eye, small enough to get in and out of those little places in town. Plenty of grump from the 1.9. Turbo diesel, it's got a lot of power there. And with all that torque, you've got plenty of performance around town. Which is fully loaded with a 500 kilos, which it will carry. It will certainly pop in and out of all the little streets around town. Now, service intervals on this particular vehicle are around about the 10,000 miles. It's 15,000 kilometres, which equates back to about 9,300 miles, but 10,000 miles for a service. The only thing you've got to watch, Volkswagens are a little costly to get serviced if you're taking them back to main dealers, but you will get good service, and you'll get things like cam belts, brake fluid changes at the proper intervals, which of course are a necessity. The cabin's nice and comfortable, although not very spacious. Now, I'm only 5'9", and with the steering wheel tilted right up, the seat right back, my knees touch the bottom of the steering wheel. There is also above us a nice storage box, but does reduce the head height. Now, behind us, we've got a plastic cage here. It's a nice idea, but it's not going to last long. Right, the Volkswagen Caddy, now we've driven it, what do we think of it? They do two diesel engines on those. We've got the turbo diesel engine, which we've road tested, and they do a normal aspirated engine. Now, both engines are readily available. They both return roughly the same fuel consumptions. So really, it just depends on what power you want. Servicing intervals on them are thereabouts on the 10,000 mile mark on both of them. So they are a good little van. We've looked at it, we've road tested it. Now, it's German engineering, so it's bound to be a good van, and it is. It's a good little van. Is it the van you'd be buying though if you were looking for a small commercial? Is it?